Kazarimon, one of the 4 utensils is displayed on tokonoma alcove, such as chasen, chashaku, chawan, and chaire. Is displayed on the tokonoma alcove like this. And before the tea gathering, to have the utensil is used for the next temai, and let them know the special story about it. And this is Kazarimono. Okay, it's time for greeting. Let's start. Let's set your sense in front of you, and please wait until the Itoka sensei is coming.
お客様、よろしくお願いいたします。
よろしくお願いいたします。Today's tema is thinking. So at first, the host brings the confection plate and set it on the floor in front of the guest. The host enters the tea room from the right foot and gets over the kagitatami by the right foot also, and sits down and place the confection plate in front of the guest. Takes 2 steps backward from left and right. Makes a bow.
お菓子をどうぞ。
And say, please help yourself to some sweets by turns. And stand up from the left foot, gets over the water by the left foot. And exit from the left foot and sit down. And close the sliding door. While the host is out, the host prepares a water container on the floor to greet with the both hands on the floor. And open the sliding door. Makes a bow.
一服差し上げます。
And say, I'm making matcha for you. And hold the water container from the bottom. And stand up from the left foot, from the right foot, and enter the tea room from the right foot. And get closer to the right side of the hearth, and place the water container on the floor. And stand up from the left foot. Gets over the shikiawase by the left foot and exit from the left foot. Next, host brings a chawan, which is already arranged with chakin, chashaku, and chasen, and place them in front of the water container by only right hand. Get closer to the water container and sit down. By only the right hand, place them in front of the water container. Take the chashaku by the right hand, handle it by the left hand, and place it on the lid of the water container. And place the chakin and place the chasen on it. Not to damage the lid, the lacquer lid. And hold the chawan by both hands and exit from the left foot. After this, the host brings another chawan in which the natsume is nested. And enter the tea room with the right foot and get closer to the front of water container. And sit down. By both hands, place them in front of water container. This time, the right hand is occupied at 70% by the chawan. The left hand is occupied by up to 30% with this chairman. Sliding door, leave it open. The seventh step is the final, and sit down, and place the kensui beside the body, and place it on the floor to avoid the front, and make a bow to the next guest. Take the natsume from the top by the right hand and make a bow to the utensil, and open the lid. At this time, the left hand accompanied with the body of the natsume, and open it. See the back. The left hand put on left side, the right hand put the lid on the floor, and hold the body of natsume to see. Right hand put on left side, right hand take the lid and close. This time the left hand accompanies with the body to show the respect to the host. Makes a bow again. Take it from the top and place it inside of the border. Take the chashaku and see. This movement is characterized by this tema. By the both hands and the both fingers are spreading, and take it and set it in front of the knees outside the border, and disclose from the right and left, and take it and show. ここでmake a bow and see the water container a little bit limit, and move the direction to the direction of alcohol in case of the first guest. You see, and see inside, and lean again to recover the front, and set it on the original position and make a bow, and wrap with the white linen. This time, the right side is comes front, and move it to the next guest. The next guest disclose the linen from the right, left, and makes a bow, and take it by the both fingers. Both fingers is spreading at this time, and move it to the opposite direction of the alcohol. This is a difference from the first guest and the next guest. And lean again to recognize the front, and mix up again, and wrap with the white cloth again. The right side comes front, and set aside. Makes a bow with each other. Take the utensils, place them in front outside the border. Right hand take the natsume and place it on the left palm, and stand up from the right foot, and gets over the border by the right. The last guest displayed the utensils in front of the first guest. At this time, the last guest has the direction, the last guest needs direction to the Tokonoma alcohol. The first guest needs as direction to the Soraku lower. The first guest makes a bow to the utensils and place it on the floor to the Kakutsuki, and the last guest bring the mizusashi and place it on the floor against the sliding doors ends. Right? First guest take the natsume and place it on the left ground and turn it twice, clockwise. The host can see the front. And return to the example position from the left. At this time, the host care about to look over the tea room and the utensils and the guest returns. And stand from the right foot and enter the tea room from the right foot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth step is the final and sit down. And makes a bow. And the guest says, "Thank you for your utensils. It's beautiful. Could I have the name of Natsume's bowl?" This is lacquered middle size of Natsume. Could I have the name of the lacquer technique? This is made by the Wajimaguri. Could I have the name of the who made the chashaku? It's made by the Honsai Dai Social. What did you name it? I named it as Kanoko. And thank you for all, including your beautiful Mizusashi. Next a bow. The host takes Natsume from the top by the right hand and place it on the left ground and the left hand hold it, and the right hand take the chashaku and stand up from the left foot